Hi, welcome back to the Heroes and Villains playlist. In this entry, we turn our attention to Phoenix Shadowwalker's father, Maelgrim Shadowwalker. A powerful warlock and master manipulator, Maelgrim was the one who set the dark events of our story in motion. His influence is undeniable, but a word of caution. Be very careful around him. Maelgrim's legacy is steeped in shadows, and those who underestimate him rarely live to tell the tale. Be careful. Bye.
Maelgrim Shadowwalker, a name whispered in fear, was no ordinary man. Founder of Flameford and harbinger of darkness, his ambition knew no bounds. But what truly set him apart was his unyielding determination to shroud Vacari in eternal shadow. Maelgrim sought to bind his son, Phoenix, to the abyss to secure his legacy. Through the forbidden ritual of shadow binding, he aimed to forge a conduit of pure dark power, an act that would forever tie his bloodline to the shadowy depths. Maelgrim struck a pact with a woman tied to the abyss to create an heir worthy of his grand plans. This union? It was not born of love, oh no. It was born of purpose, to produce an heir capable of wielding unparalleled dark power. For Maelgrim, only a son could carry his legacy. Had a daughter been born, she would have been cast into the abyss with her mother. Phoenix's birth was not a coincidence, but the culmination of Maelgrim's dark designs. Maelgrim bound Zylron, a red dragon of great power, to the Shadowwalker bloodline through an ancient pact. Zylron's loyalty was ensured not just to Phoenix, but to every Shadowwalker to come, a binding promise forged in the fires of the abyss. Maelgrim's word was law. None dared defy him, for his rule was unrelenting. His power was absolute, his commands enforced without question or hesitation. The Drukei, an enigmatic and powerful group, swore fealty to the Shadowwalkers. After Maelgrim's death, their leader, Kelon, dedicated himself to protecting Phoenix, ensuring the continuation of Maelgrim's dark legacy. Eldric, a human mage married to an Eldrin archer, stood firm in his loyalty to the Eldrin. Maelgrim, enraged by Eldric's refusal to betray them, labeled him a traitor. In his wrath, Maelgrim cast Eldric into the lava, leaving Eldric's daughter, Keisha, orphaned and marking the beginning of her tragic journey. Alliances were meaningless to Maelgrim. Those who didn't submit to the Shadowwalkers were obliterated. He wielded fear and power as his tools, ensuring no one stood in his way. Every action Maelgrim took was part of a greater plan, to plunge Vacari into darkness. His vision was grand, his methods ruthless, and his resolve unshakable. Despite his power and ambition, one goal remained out of Maelgrim's grasp: control of Evahona. His failure to seize it stands as a rare blemish on an otherwise fearsome legacy.